Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's QQ Vincent, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to check out Craxy's, this special video called Goodbye Zero. But first of all, good news is that Craxy is coming back very soon, and fans and crowns are super excited for it. Because there was an incident where a lot of fans and casual fans and crowns thought that Craxy just disappeared or disbanded, which was odd because I thought they were at the end of 2022. They were finishing the year off strong, with Undercover and Poison Rose. I thought they were getting a lot of attention. People were talking about them, the quality of their music videos and content were drastically improving. And then all of a sudden, the beginning of this year, they just disappeared under the radar. Everything on their YouTube channel and Instagram account were gone, with no words, no announcement, nothing. And that that made fans very worried. It made crowns very worried, and it wasn't until I think 2 weeks later that the CEO actually put up a notice of what's going on, and I'm not gonna go word for word of what happened, but I think basically the gist is they weren't I guess they weren't satisfied with the quality of their previous work, and they kind of wanted to change image or concept in a way, which I think I sort of understand, because they filmed, they had this whole marvelous or drastic plan put in motion, and they filmed everything all at once, and they were releasing it over the period of the year, maybe 2 years. But I'll probably go more in depth about that later at the end. But so this video, Goodbye Zero, it signified the end of their zero phase, which is Aria, Gaia, Dance with God, Requiem, and then supposed to end with End of Game. They over the weekend or before the weekend, they post up this video and a notice saying that they're not going to finish End of Game, but instead they are going to change to a different approach of how they're going to, I guess, present themselves. And then finally, everything on their YouTube channel and Instagram were restored, which I don't get, but I guess we can talk about that more later after this. But I already saw this, so let's just break this down. I am super excited because Craxy has been one of my favorite groups, and what a good time to come back actually too, because they just celebrate their 3rd year anniversary. So congratulations to Craxy. I am so glad they are still around. Most groups, it is hard in this K-pop industry, and most groups by now would they wouldn't financially be able to hang on or have enough attention. But I'm glad the company and are sticking by with the girls and doing their best, you know. But okay, let's check out this. I've been talking for a while. Jeez, am I even recording? Yeah, I am. Jesus Christ. All right, let's check it out. I might pause here and there.
Alone in the world.
All right.
Omnipotent myself.
Gorgeous. So this
was
all right.
Beautiful.
All right, you see that? So this is just the beginning. There was like the teaser or concept film of their whole zero phase. This whole I'm not like super knowledgeable of of their lore. Maybe others can help me out, but basically each members are goddesses, and each of them are different goddess of something. So the beginning of there, if you guys watch like the Zero teaser, there was a mysterious figure in a mask, and they were sitting on this throne, and you know, like playing with their fingernails, tapping on the chair. And then I think at the end of Requiem, it shows Wua tapping on the table really quick. I didn't notice it, but some fans pointed it out, that they were doing similar. I guess it's like a habit, like if a person, you know, like twitch their legs or tap on the table, it's like a habit. And you know, fans pointed it out that Wua might be the one under the mask. So Wua is the goddess of, I think, balance. Hijin was the goddess of destruction. Karen's the goddess of pleasure. Swan's the goddess of... What is Swan? Guys, you have to help me out. I forgot what Swan was. And then Che was the goddess of scheme. And I think like throughout the lore videos and music videos, it was mostly putting Karen and Wua facing each other in like some sort of conflict. And they kind of made Hejin like a villain, because, you know, god of destruction, she wanted to destroy the world or something. But that's not the case, because now it's Wua behind this mysterious mask. I think I'm going too way into depth of the lore, but let's...
Beautiful.
But she's actually behind the mask of this mask here. See, now that confirms it. And now this video goes through like highlight reels of everything, and some clips we haven't seen before, like this. So now it shows Wua actually is the one behind the mask. So it makes us think that maybe she's the villain, but wait till the end. All right. Now it's gonna go through this highlight reel of their whole phase 0. And the way this is edited, it just makes it like this is like a Marvel movie. You know, like it's so epic. Like you're putting all these music videos together. It's like basically Endgame, but we didn't get it. So. So sad. God, these girls are so talented. Stop sleeping on them. Requiem, I'll talk more later. with Requiem and Undercover. Okay, I guess it's a good time to stop there. But so Undercover wasn't planned in the zero phase, like when they first announced the whole schedule like 2 years ago, like the whole zero phase. Undercover wasn't planned, I don't think, until like the end of Dance with God. They were like, hey, we have some free time, let's film Undercover and a whole bunch of B-side music videos, because all the title tracks were filmed years prior, all at once. So that's what I thought, like, the company was a little bit too ambitious for doing, because you can't, I guess it's easier to film everything because they have this whole set that they reuse in each music video, and it's easier to film that. But the problem is you don't know what's going to happen down the year, throughout the year. Like, you can run into some sort of obstacle or financial troubles, or if you needed to do some reshoots, you can't. Like the thing that happened with Karen's hair in Requiem, because I guess you can't. I don't know how much it costs to store music video sets, like at a warehouse. It takes up a lot of space, probably costs us money, so they just had to, once you're done filming it, get rid of it, so the year that Requiem came out, they came out with Undercover, and you can tell that the improvement of Undercover, and it was shot with a better camera, while Requiem was shot a year ago using a lower, I think a lower quality camera. It was only like a 1080 p, while Undercover was 4K. Most people maybe won't be able to tell, but if you have like a higher resolution monitor or something, you can tell the difference. For me, 1080p looks very 4K looks a lot sharper than 1080p. So I'm assuming that's what the company what their mindset was. They were like, oh, all these MVs were low quality. I have to check again. I'm not sure if Dance of God and Gaia were 4K or 1080. It just, Requiem looked very, very bad, the quality wise. But now, so end of game. So you see the date here. This is going to be discarded, unfortunately. Let's just watch it real quick. They have footage, and look how good it looks. So this is the set. Oh, okay, look at that. 360 camera. A fire outdoor set. And then you have Che putting on the mask here. So Che, if you guys follow the lore, the goddess of scheme. You know what? That's it. I think it'll show more. It shows Che ascending the throne, and this laughter. I think she was the one behind all this, putting up all the goddess head to head with each other. That's insane. Damn it, Che. And we won't be able to find out because end of game is not going to be released, unfortunately. But I guess you guys can tell just by watching this that it's what it's implied. But yeah, I mean the quality of just these clips right here are pretty decent to me. You know, well, before I go on, the CEO did say that they do plan to release this in maybe a future date. Who knows when? Maybe as like a special clip or maybe the next year anniversary or something for the fans. But they're not going to like discard it, like throw away. They will release it, but not as a title track, I guess. But it looks so good. It just looks so good in this outdoor scene, and I want to see Wua with this silver hair. But it is a wig, but oh, they look so good. Come on. And then, oh, come on, Che, look at the quality of this camera. Is this shot? Well, our hair is blonde now. It's probably shot much later. But yeah, let's just keep going into the end here. Nugudum. March 23rd, the end of this month, they are coming back. And with a title track called Nugudum. That's insane. So for those, I mean, everyone should know if you're a K-pop fan, Nugu, right? It's the term usually used for groups that are not well known, usually from smaller companies. And this just shows that they are aware that they are from a smaller company. They are not popular, but they are going. From just this title alone, I think they're just going to say, "Hey, we're gonna break this stereotype and show you what we're made of," you know, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to see it. At the end, you do see Wu going to smash this monitor with their old logo. They just, I think, yesterday they just released a music video, or not music video, a video motion logo of their new logo. I mean, I think we can even just well, regardless. But yeah, I am curious to see what concept they're doing here. There was like a Q&A on Twitter where people were doing questions with the CEO, and people were thinking that is it another girl crush concept, but they said it's not. This already looks like girl crush, hip hop vibe. If you guys don't, if you guys didn't see the schedule release, and I think the album title, it's basically, well, I guess I can say, well, it's censored on the actual title, but it's basically, you know, is it fuck this or something? But let me just put it up real quick. It's basically fuck off. And then it shows the release and the new stuff. I think this is the title of the album, and the song is Nugudum. So yeah, I am. This screams to me girl crush, or like hip hop vibe, or street vibe. Like really. The only thing I can think of right now is like To Anyone vibe, or CLC Hobgoblin era, which is like girl crush. So I don't know, but the company said no, it's not gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be weird if it's like this, and it's gonna be a cute concept. But yeah, this video is probably going as very long as it should intended. But end point is I do not agree on what the company did for removing all the YouTube and Instagram content. You can just post this online. I mean, that's what they did. So I don't understand what was the point, and even their YouTube, they have their old videos back. I don't know what was the reason for that. Because within it's like March, the whole purge thing happened at the beginning of the year. So 3 months, people probably believed that Craxy disbanded, or people lost interest and went on to other groups, because K-pop is saturated and there's a lot of groups. If you don't stay consistent and putting up content, you're gonna be forgotten. You're gonna be left behind while other groups are having comebacks and putting up covers, vlogs, lives, so you have to stay on top, it's like this marathon or race that you have to keep on running. If you slow down, you're gonna be left behind. But yes, hopefully people will check out Craxy. Hopefully this will, with the girls are so hardworking, and I hope this will be amazing to draw in more attention, and hopefully more content will come after this, and hope they'll make it big. But yeah, I probably have more to say, but I don't want to, it's already 20 something minutes. Thank you for watching. Check out Craxy. Actually, they're gonna release a cipher video soon. I'll probably react to that. Super excited for them. And yeah, thank you for watching. And Craxy fighting, happy anniversary. See you guys next time.